At Big Life Group, we are an IAPT service. So IAPT essentially means improving access to psychological therapies. That means we are commissioned to offer support for common mental health problems, so things like anxiety disorders and depression. We work on a stepped care model here. So step 2 of that stepped care model is self-help. So that means we're commissioned to offer low intensity psychological therapy. So short-term sessions of CBT and short-term sessions of counselling. If you attended an assessment with us and it became apparent that you needed a higher level of support, we can always step you up to the next level of that stepped care model.
As soon as you notice that you might have some symptoms that we associate with common mental health problems, so that might be sort of low motivation, loss of pleasure in doing things, feeling worried or difficulty controlling your thoughts, we'd usually recommend that you get some help straight away. You can either do that by contacting your GP and they can refer you into the service, or you can self-refer. So if you have a look on our website, we've got a link for self-referral, or you can contact our admin team who are really helpful and they can help book you in for an assessment.
What we can be able to do as a collaborative discussion is assess what the support is that you need going forward, and whether that be with our service or whether we feel it's more of a high intensity service that you need, we'll always make that referral for you and we'll always make sure that you get the support.
When we do an assessment, they're usually about 45 minutes long. We have some core questions that we ask all of our clients. So what we initially do is start off by asking some questionnaires. So these help us to identify the symptoms that you do have and also how severe they are. They might be quite mild, moderate or quite severe depending on how the client's feeling. What we then do is sort of explore that a bit further with you. So we'll ask you a few more questions about when your symptoms started, what you think caused them, how they might be affecting you on a day-to-day basis.
If you were to attend an assessment with the service as well and it became apparent that you needed other support that mental health services maybe weren't able to offer, we can always make referrals to different services for you. So we always assess things like substance use, employment, financial status, your living situation. So anything that you wanted to bring to that assessment, we should be able to assess those needs and signpost you in the right direction for that support.